like a man possessed out there, Brent.
Wow, intercepted by Heard. Great defensive play by Garfield Heard, who I think was the player of the game in the fourth outing. Here he comes. He's got it, waits for Silas, comes up, high arch and puts it down. He has become some forward in the NBA. From Seattle to Chicago to Buffalo to Phoenix to the NBA championship. Havlicek rolling, and it was Garfield Heard who blocked it. Out the other side, Hondo, and Curtis Perry yanks it down. With so much noise, we did not hear the whistle which was blown. Leader back in, Hondo Havlicek. Heard, pull up, high arch. Pretty shot. 42-26. I didn't give Gar Heard enough credit the other night in Phoenix. Spectacular game. Shot left baseline, and Garfield Heard was there on the defense.
John Heinsohn is talking to him on the bench right now, trying to get him to calm down.
Give it up, and here come the Suns. Garfield Heard. And it is 46-39. This time Sunday. Van Arsdale. Silas calling the play because he picked up the signal from Tommy Heinsohn. Got to hurry with the shot clock. A factor. Nelly was crashing to the floor. Pain on his face as he went down. Garfield Heard, who's assigned to Silas, has been sloughing off and taking a driving lane away from Cowan. But if Silas hits outside, it's different. Gar Heard, on the other hand, has been a top-notch offensive man ever since he came to Phoenix from Buffalo. Battle of the boards won by the Suns. They come out with Sobers in control. Defensive switch now, and Havlicek is going with Adams inside. Gar Heard got Paul Silas up in the air and then came with the shot, and Paul Silas is in serious foul trouble. He has 5. Now he goes back on Adams, and Havlicek will run with Curtis. Curtis rolled in a pretty hook shot that time. Rondo, pull-up jump shot. Charlie Scott driving to the basket. Heard was there the first time. And Alvin Adams with control, and it is hot and heavy.
Garfield Heard bluffing in there is hurting, not boxing out.
Cowan's driving, and Gar Heard came across that time with the block. Coming in on the drive and gave it up. Lost control of the dribble. Scott over to White, who gets inside, and Curtis Perry at the other end.
Garfield Heard with another great block shot.
Up for the Celtics. JoJo up, and Gar Heard controls, and the Phoenix Suns can pull to within 1 point. So they'll have it out on the side. 14 fouls against Boston, 3 against Phoenix. West ball turnaround. 94-91, Phoenix alive with 52 seconds and a 3-point Boston lead. White from the top of the circle. And it was Cowan, and it was blocked by Garfield Heard.
That's a foul.
There was
a foul is being called.
Outside.
A foul is going to be called, I think.
Gar Heard with that high arching shot, and they finally get on the board in overtime. It's 99-97, 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Autry gave it up to Sobers. Heard is inside. High arch goes right straight through. It's tied with 45 seconds. We're going to have a timeout here in this overtime on there. So that's very important. Here comes Nelson with those 3 seconds. Started. Havlicek down to 2. Havlicek deep in the corner. Nelson was flying toward the basket. Collided at the buzzer, no foul. No foul underneath. John McLeod thinks that Autry was fouled as Nelson came flying down the lane. JoJo White against the shot clock, forced one up. And inside Gar Heard, the technical to get court position. Curtis Perry wanted somebody to stand back. Won't start till it's touched, they'll have to throw it up. Gar Heard, turnaround, shot in the air. It's good! It's tied again! I don't believe it! Garfield Heard at the buzzer, threw one in outside. We've got a third overtime in a Boston Garden. It's 112-112. Unbelievable sequence. First it was Havlicek, then it was Garfield Heard. And JoJo White passed him and put it down, and the Suns lead it by 2.
I have seen more defensive men leave their feet in this game than I've seen in any of the other games in the series thus far. A lot of paratroopers out there this evening.
Here's John Havlicek. And Garfield Heard was there on the interception.